ってことで、もう指原あつみなですね。大谷が頑張ってますね。ともに1勝1敗、ドジャース1勝1敗、マリナーズ1勝1敗です。
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago.
ロサンゼルスローザーズ1勝1敗対シアトルマリナーズ1勝1敗、リグリーフィールド。
Between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
すべての日本人がマイナーズ。
Masahiro Tanaka gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early, he'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms in the position. Is really coming into his own offensively as well.
In now, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers. Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Out of second, designated hitter, Andrew Toles.
Next for the Dodgers, Andrew Toles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Our temperature, not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. A high fastball is in there. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt. This is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Andrew Cole, the second out of the opening frame.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And strike three called as he says you got to be kidding me with the side retired. Dodgers down in order. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, I'm a big fan of what Brian McCann has done for this team lately. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina against the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball, one of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, gold gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Here's Ichiro now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Wind up and the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing. The eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion. The batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground.
抜けないか、ちょっと落ちてる。いつでもアウトです。ツーアウト。
Did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Orlando
コンディション
Cepeda.
が全力
First
進む
cuts for him
6割率
here with the bases open and 2 away. Wood has his target. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Smoke toward the
1、2塁間抜いてきます。ライト前ヒッ
that
ト
is through into right field for a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batting fourth, left
Dan,
fielder.
count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2
3アウト
away.
ライトゴールホームラン1本打点3
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here it comes, 0-2. The bouncer to the left
抜けてい
side.
くレフト前ヒット
That's through for a hit.
Hey, maybe we
2 アウ
have
ト1
something
塁2塁
brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
In now, Brian McCann. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline.
ファーストゴロ3アウト マイナーズ先制チャンス生かせません0対0です
Mariners leave a couple. Still no score. Shohei Ohtani will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 17.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Turner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Line towards center field, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hitting on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh.
A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 4-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
A 1-1 count to Puig.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss at strike 3. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Robinson Cano.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. Taken by Forsythe. And that's the first out.
Batting seventh, catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
スタンドに入ります。ホームラン。ホームランマイナーズカート鈴木スペリングホームラン第2号361フィート。
So a solo shot there from Kurt Suzuki as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Line, but speared on
そこ守ってます。2アウト。
Segura standing in. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle end, he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, Ichiro Suzuki. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Segura is off at first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. So 1-1 home. is a hanger but swung on and
ちょっと
missed.
ここはナックルクラブ
So far
全く
this
タイム
game,
が
he's
って
the
ない感
only
じに
guy
見え
in the
ます。
lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lazy fly ball out to center field.
ティー上げてショートフライ、指原
He gets there to make the catch, and
わかんない
that
です。
ends
カート
the
してホームラン
inning.
に徹底
But
して
the
ます。
Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's 1-0 Seattle. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field. Leading off the inning, Austin Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki has a read on it. He's got it one away. Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe in past leading. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Logan Forsythe is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball. And it'll hold the count at 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Shohei Ohtani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out to second.
センター前に運んでいきますか。
Base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his right shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his second hit in as many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down, his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, that is huge.
In now, Nelson Cruz. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's
2
in there. As a
点目が
run
入
will
ったマイ
score
ナー
on
ズ
the
2対
play
0
as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Brian McCann. Pulled
Brian
toward
McCann
right center field. On the move is Taylor.
センターを後ろにタッチアップ、マイナーズ3点目。
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In his only trip to the plate so far. Cano waits on the first pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's
ポジション
0-1.
からこれ3打数ノーヒット。このピッチャーとは相性が悪いというデータが出ました。
From the stretch. Broken bat as this
バット
ball
これ
hit
立
on
つ
the
サードゴ
ground.
ロ。
Turner ranges to his left. And indeed,
Serious.
he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
で、
Two runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
それにですね、
Ready for another chance.
4点目が入りました。
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike one to start the at bat. The wind up and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
ザボロ。
Throw to first for
ゲーム
getting
3アウト
easily
で
and
す。
the side is
マイナーズこの
retired.
回3点追加4対0。
So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Dan Altavilla will come out now and make his... First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field
ライ
line.
トフライ。
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Strike 2, Altavilla, a 25-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still
That's right.
developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set
So that's-
figured out.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for
さ
the
あ、
out.
そしてコーリー・ベリンガー。
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right.
これはスタンドに入りました。ホームラン。ローザー失点返しました4対1。ホームランローザースベリンガー。スベリンガーホームランライツが423フィート。
It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Dodgers back on the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 7, Julio.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Arias, the native of Mexico. He's in his third season as a major league player. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Oh.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next for Seattle, Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. And offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
The center fielder, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. And Ichiro's got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Mariners leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 39.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And now is Yasiel Puig as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are two away now. Stepping up now, Austin Barnes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it 4-1. Tom Kohler will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Cepeda. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Orlando Cepeda.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to short. Seager takes it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field.
レフトスタンドへ入りました。ホームラン。
Into the bleachers.
ホームランマリナーズクルーズスプリングホームラン第2号415フィート。ネルソン・クルーズに確定弾がありますと5対1マイナス4、再び4点リードです。
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the box now, Brian McCann. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Mariners add to their lead thanks to the solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 5-1.
5対1マイナス4点リードです。
Digging in for his second at bat.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Mike Morin takes over to start. First pitch coming, here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
サード一塁間に合うか間に合います。ワンアウト。
So the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set, here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew Toll.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup in for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Slider.
3 outs.
Great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down here 5-1. Brock Stewart enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48.
Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. Held the field down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Swingです.
And that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're up 5-1. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets under.
number 61.
Wei-Yin Chen is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
1年オープン戦すべての3試合連続登板。
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Chen, a native of Taiwan. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Lifted the other way to left center.
外が下がって下がって下がって取りましたワンアウト。
Pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here it comes. Sliders, strike three. And that's the pitcher's pitch right there, 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 5-1. Alex Verdugo will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Rob Segedin is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Chase Utley is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Ready for another chance? Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for the Mariners.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
For the Dodgers. Now playing third base, number 25. Your attention, please. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing first base.
This is
So
pulled into right.
Right liner.
He'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Tim LaCastro is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle.
センター前ヒットです。
Into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now 3 for 4 on the day. He's coming up big in his first major league game.
I think the thing that blows me away is not the fact that he went 3 for 4, but the way in which he did it. Just looked cool as a cucumber in the batter's box from pitch 1.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
to center field.
しかしこれがセンターフライ。スリーアウト。ブライアン・マッカンオープン戦初ヒットが遠いか。7回の生ですけど5対1、マイナーズ4点リードです。
Trace Thompson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 47,
Felix Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
And now is Yasiel Puig as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the
Seager gonna have to hurry. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Trace Thompson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Scott Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there, missed middle.
Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Oh, that's it. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Forsythe is there. And whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig shading to his right. That's the third out. Mariners leave one. They're up 5-1. Striding in once again, Logan. Junichi Tazawa takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throwing through the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Kyle Farmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. John Peterson will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bases are empty here with two men out. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. Batter's going to have to find swing, and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-1, the final total in today's game. Seattle took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka is the winning pitcher of record. Alex Wood worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLBThe Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
村山キャンの犠牲フライ。そこまで行っては返したんですが、このネイサン・クルーズのホームラン。 最後三振で試合が終わったというで5対1マリナーズが見事勝利を収めたという試合になりました。といったところで今日はここまでということにさせていただきたいと思います。それではまた次回の配信でお会いいたしましょう。じゃあね、バイバイ。